thaliophobia. Thaliophobia. That was great. Yeah, that's crazy. It says the 36-letter word was first used in the 1st century BCE to criticize writers with an unreasonable penchant for long words. Next is chainsaws were first invented for childbirth. That is insane. Okay. They were developed in Scotland in the late 18th century to help aid and speed up the process of symphysiotomy, widening the pubic cartilage, and the removal of disease-laden bone during childbirth. God, women just, they suffered, and they still do. Avocados are a fruit, not a vegetable. They're technically considered a single-seeded berry, believe it or not. I believe it because I feel like we sort of associate fruits with something being sweet. And for me, I had never, well, that's not true. Aside from like guacamole, I've never really had like a avocado toast or something like that. I've always eaten avocado as a fruit, like avocado smoothie is actually pretty good. I like it. Some people don't like it, but yeah, I like it. That's how I've been eating avocado for my like whole life, to be honest. Not really like on a toast or as something, or in a food that's like salty. The Eiffel Tower can be 15 centimeters taller during the summer. That makes sense. Metal expensive during like a hot time. So yeah, that's due to thermal expansion, meaning the iron heats up and the particles gain kinetic energy and take up more space. Yep. Trypophobia is the fear of closely packed holes, or more specifically, an aversion to the sight of irregular patterns or clusters of small holes or bumps. I'm actually filming this in cinematic mode. It's not the first time I filmed it, but the first video I did, I had to scrap, so it didn't get posted. But I think this one will be, so like give me a feedback if the cinematic mode is something that actually makes it better, or not, or doesn't change anything. This is one of the first times that I'm actually using it, because I don't really know how to use it. Or actually, I had it before. Anyway, what I was saying was I actually do have trypophobia. It's not like severe, but I do have it. I remember one day I was like, I googled trypophobia to check the spelling of the word in English, and Google just gave me a bunch of triggering images, and I kid you not, like my heart almost went out of my mouth. I just was hyperventilating. Like, I say it's not severe and then I say this, but it's because it's very specific for me. Like, there are other people that are way more sensitive about It says it's rare. I guess it's because a phobia is different from just like being afraid or scared of something. Australia is wider than the moon. Okay. The moon is 3,400, well, I guess you could say 3,400 kilometers in diameter, while Australia's is it diameter or diameter? From east to west is almost 4,000 kilometers. Mellifluous is a sound that is pleasingly smooth and musical to hear. Mellifluous. I don't even know what that is. Human teeth are the only part of the body that cannot heal themselves. That's because teeth are coated in enamel, which is not a living tissue. That makes sense, I guess. It's illegal to own just one guinea pig in Switzerland. It's considered an animal abuse because they're social beings and get lonely. That's actually true. I had a guinea pig for not for a long time. It was actually lasted a month because she actually passed away. Because guinea pigs are animals that they get sick very easily. They can have like respiratory problems very easily, and they are very social beings. So the like ideal thing is to get two, because two of the same gender, okay, because they are also like they mate and they make babies very fast and very easily. But anyway, the ideal is to get two because they are very social and they can get lonely and depressed, I guess, if they are alone. So yeah. So that makes sense. Actually, that should be illegal in every country. The ancient Romans used to drop a piece of toast into their wine for good health. Hence why we raise a toast. Wow. Wait. That's interesting, actually. Gosh. The heart of a shrimp is located in its head. They also have an open circulatory system, which means they have no arteries and their organs float directly in blood. Animals are a crazy thing for sure. Amy Poehler was only 7 years older than Rachel McAdams when she took on the role of Cool Mom in Mean Girls. Rachel was 25 playing Regina George and Amy was 32. You know, the entertainment industry can be so such a-holes to women. They usually are. You turn 30 and you instantly become typecasted as the mom. That's crazy. People are more creative in the shower. That's true. When we take a warm shower, we experience an increased dopamine flow that makes us more creative. That is true. I've realized that sometimes I'm in the shower and I have an idea. national anthem has no words. The Mashayao is one of only 4 national anthems in the world, along with those of Bosnia and Herzegovina, Kosovo, and San Marino, to have no official lyrics. Okay. The Japanese word kuchizamishi is the act of eating when you're not hungry because your mouth is lonely. We do this all the time. That is true. That's such a beautiful thing about culture and languages, right? There are words that they kind of like define such a specific action that probably everyone does, but not all the languages have a word for it. There's only one letter that doesn't appear in any American state name. There's a Z in Arizona and an X in Texas, but no Q in any of them. Okay. Okay, I knew that one. Google Images was created after Jennifer Lopez wore that infamous dress at the 2000 Grammys. So many people were searching for her outfit. The search engine added an image function. That's cool though. Like something was like Google was created because of you, because people wanted to see, to find out the dress that she was wearing. Like, that's crazy. There's a fruit that tastes like chocolate pudding. It's called black sapote, and it's native to Central and South America. Apparently it tastes like chocolate and sweet custard. Queen Elizabeth II was a trained mechanic. When she was 16, the Queen joined the British Employment Agency at the Labour Exchange and learned the basics of truck repair. Wow, learning the basics of truck repair, does that really translate to trained mechanic? But you know what, you go girl, I guess. Pigeons can tell the difference between Picasso and Monet. A 1995 study shows that the birds can differentiate between the 2 artists. What? I can't do it. I certainly can't. But you know what? Pigeons, I think they were at least pretty smart creatures. I mean, they were used to send and receive messages. Like, they've got to be smart. I think when they stopped using them for that, maybe they like got dumb or something, or maybe they aren't. Anyway, the real name for hashtag is an octothorpe. The octo refers to the 8 points in the symbol, but according to the Merriam-Webster dictionary, the thorpe part is a mystery. Okay. The actors who voiced Mickey and Minnie Mouse got married in real life. Russie Taylor, Minnie and Wayne Allwine. Mickey tied a knot in 1991. That's nice. That's cute. There's actually a word for someone giving an opinion about something they there's a lot of people who do that for sure. A lot of ultra crepidarians. Ketchup was once sold as medicine. The condiment was prescribed and sold to people suffering from indigestion back in 1834. That's cool. The moon has moonquakes. They happen due to tidal stresses connected to the distance between the moon and the earth, and that's a thing. That was my chair. And that's a thing that like everyone says it, everyone talks about it, but it's kind of hard for me to comprehend. How does the moon affect like, well, actually it's talking about the earth, but what I'm thinking is, how does the moon affect like the sea, like the currents, the waves? How does that even happen? Like, I think it's beyond my comprehension, or maybe I just haven't looked it up like deeply. But anyway, humans are the only animals that blush. Apparently, we also the only animals that experience embarrassment too. This is because it's a complex emotion that involves understanding other people's opinions. Yeah. Kim Kardashian has a glam clause in her will. It states that if she's ever in a position where she can't get ready herself, can't communicate, or is unconscious, someone has to make sure her hair, nails, and makeup are all perfect. Oh my god, this chair. An ostrich's eye is bigger than its brain. This could be why the birds often run around in circles when trying to escape predators. Oh my gosh. You can't hum if you hold your nose. You're trying it, aren't you? I would if I didn't think it would be too noisy for you, so I'm not gonna do it. Japan has over 200 flavors of Kit Kats. They're exclusively created for different regions, cities, and seasons. There are some tasty sounding ones like banana blueberry cheesecake and Oreo ice cream, as well as some very questionable ones like baked potato, melon and cheese, wasabi, and vegetable juice. Oh wow, that would be awesome to try, like all the flavors. Crazy. A crocodile cannot stick its tongue out. They have a membrane that holds their tongue in place on the roof of their mouth so it can't move. Oh wow. Pigs can't look up into the sky. The anatomy of their spine and neck muscles limits their movement and restricts their head from being able to look upwards. Oh, wow. Okay, we're gonna do just one more, okay? Let me find a good one. Dolphins have names for one another. According to National Geographic, dolphins use a unique